All right, let's go ahead and get that off there. Yep, the brush hog. Chain off.
What chain? He's gonna connect the butt hog.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna need to tighten that up. That's loose. This one seems all right. And then put a little shot of grease in there. That's the big wrench, all right. You got it for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here, let me have it.
Too heavy.
It's heavy? Yeah. That is a big wrench. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten that up. All right, let's get some grease in that grease fitting there. All right, you see, started to have the grease come out, so that's all filled up now. All right, let's go ahead and finish hooking up the 3-point here, and then we'll be able to test this sucker out. Okay, so we got it all hooked up now. We just gotta put our pins in. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh, headbutting the camera. Headbutting the camera. What are you doing? You are a brush hog. You're a mini brush hog. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do, we just gotta check the gear oil in here. We're all hooked up. Once we check the gear oil, we should all be all set to go, and we'll get out there and go ahead and try this thing. Chungus. Alright, you saw it drip out, so it's where it needs to be, because you fill it up here and then you leave this open until it starts to come out, and that's how you know that it's full. And that looks like pretty good gear oil, hopefully. Alright, here you go, bud. Gonna turn the wrenches on this thing. Huh? What are you doing, huh? Alright, hop off there, buddy. Alright, so I guess he wants to hang out on there for now. Alright, so we got everything all hooked up now. Next thing we're going to do, get out there and test it. So what we're going to do, we've been tearing down, we tore down the fencing all around this. We're going to make this the new turkey pen. So we got to get all this brush that was around the old fencing. We'll go ahead and hog that out of there. Alright, so you can see how wet it is out here right now. That thing sunk right down with all that weight. Did a good job clearing that stuff out though. Another run over would make it nice and flat. So this thing's pretty good. Now we can redo the fence line here. I took out all that stuff, all those little trees and stuff that were growing up through here. I just gotta wait for the stuff to start to dry up a little bit. There's my mud pit over there where I got stuck. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Works pretty good. I'll have to bring it out to the big field and try it out there too. All right, so we're out in the big field, and grass isn't that high right now, but I want to just go ahead and just test it out. It is new, and it is fun. So we'll do a couple strips here and just see how it does. All right, so I'm pretty impressed with this. This is definitely a lot different than my 47 Ford 2N with the 4-foot brush hog on it. The only thing I had to do was I had to adjust when I first started because I was scraping the ground here. So I had to put it on the level where it was perfect for the field. And as you can see, once I adjusted there, it worked a lot better and was able to cut a lot better. And like I said, the grass isn't too high out here right now in the field. But, you know, I just wanted to test it. So, rest of that we'll have to get another time. Just because everything's so wet right now still. Still got a couple weeks to let everything all clear or dry up. And then we'll be able to really get to work on stuff. But there it is. The new Landpride RCR 1260 brush cutter. And looking forward to doing more work with it and more videos. So hope you guys like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, one last thing, and just for a size comparison, this is the 4-foot Whitehouse brush hog that I've been using with my 47 Ford 2N, and that's the 5-foot. So I mean, you can see there's quite a size difference in these two between a 4-foot and a 5-foot. I'll definitely be able to get a lot more done a lot quicker with this 5-footer now. But all right, just wanted to throw that last thing in there. All right, take it easy, guys. Bye.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right, bye, Obo.
Hi, guys.